Thanks for your patience with the delayed start today. For information on Fridays, we're now doing captain's run presses straight after training. So sometimes if there's a few extras on the pitch, we are a little bit delayed. Thank you for your patience. I'll just start. We've got Richard Cockerill here for a live section. I'm sure you've seen on news this morning that Owen Farrell, our captain, has had a positive PCR test for COVID. We are doing additional testing with him at the moment. We will know more hopefully later this afternoon about it. Every single other player has trained today, and every single other PCR test received for all players and staff has been negative. So I'll pass you over to Richard. If you'd like to ask him a question, please raise your virtual hand. Thank you. Who'd like to go first? Duncan, we'll come to you, please.
Morning, Richard. Could we just start with the COVID situation? How's Owen doing?
Yeah, look, he's in isolation. We're going through the normal protocols. So, yeah, he's fine. Obviously, we're just waiting to see what happens next.
So is the hope that it was a false positive and he could yet play tomorrow?
Like I say, we are all retesting and we'll go through the protocols, and hopefully he'll be good to be playing for us. But at this point, we'll just have to wait and see.
Sure. And if Owen is unable to play, what's the contingency plan at fly half and as captain?
Well, we've got great options in both the leadership and the 10 position. So that's a call we'll make if we need to at the right time.
Okay. And was Marcus able to come through today's training session? Okay. Eddie said he wasn't able to train this week until today.
Yeah, everybody's trained fully this morning and they're all fit and well.
Okay. Thank you.
Lovely. Thanks, Duncan. Do we have any other questions? Liam, we'll come to you, please.
Richard, how are you? It's just wondering, how's it been the past few weeks settling into the rhythm of Test rugby compared to the coaching career you've had in the club rugby circle, where it's really hands-on week to week?
Yeah, obviously very, very different. I'm throwing myself into it and enjoying it. So just new coaching group. Obviously, I know a couple of the players from my time at Leicester, but getting to know the players well and just trying to help and be involved as much as possible. So yeah, I'm enjoying it and happy to be back at Twickenham. Looking forward to the game tomorrow. How's the rapport going with Eddie Jones so far? I mean, he's a different type of character to work under, very similar to you in terms of being fiery, he likes to be in charge, etc. How have you found it? Yeah, good. Eddie knows what he wants. He's a very good coach. We're all trying to bring ourselves together and collaborate and be a tight coaching team and develop. So yeah, I've enjoyed him. He knows exactly what he wants, and he leads the group very well. And just finally for me, I think it's 1999 since you last wore the England shirt as a player. I mean, it's 22 years on now. I mean, a bit of a gap for you coming back into the Test arena. How excited are you to be back involved at this sort of a tier of rugby? Yeah, brilliant. Obviously, I've played for England. Obviously, my first Test now as an assistant coach. So looking forward to it. Great to be back at Twickenham. What a wonderful place. And just looking forward to helping the team and being involved and making sure we're improving. Thank you.
Thanks, Liam. Martin, we'll come to you, please.
Hi, Richard. You say that you've got plenty of options with leadership and at fly half, but I'm not sure that's the case at fly half, is it? Your obvious backup, Marcus Smith, wasn't fit to train fully yesterday, and there is no obvious other option. Will you be putting in a call, or has there been a call put into any other fly halves around the country? The most obvious, obviously, being George Ford.
No, we're waiting on what happens with Owen, and we're comfortable with the 10 options that we have.
So you will not be contacting George Ford?
Look, Eddie will make those decisions. He's the guy that makes those calls. So as and when, if appropriate, Eddie will do what he sees fit.
So are you saying that he'd be prepared to wait until the end of today, when perhaps you know more about the Owen Farrell situation, to even put George Ford on standby?
This is probably not a question for me. So look, Eddie will make those calls. So
with respect, Richard, you are the only person we can speak to now, and you are a member of the coaching team. So I'm sure you're aware of what Eddie is thinking about. It's your most crucial call that you've made throughout the entire COVID period.
At this point in time, we're happy with the options we have at 10.
So are you prepared possibly to go with Furbank as your backup fly half? Who is a fullback?
Sorry, Martin. We've got 3 more people put their hands up. We've got 4 more minutes. I think he's answered the question now. Gavin, can we come on to you, please? Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Richard, I was just wondering if you've been able to identify the source of the outbreak from the test yesterday and today.
No, that's not been possible. We don't know where the source has come from.
And again, I'm probably just in the confusion about this, but is your understanding if Owen gets a negative test this afternoon, he would be able to play? Is it as simple as that?
I think that the medical team are working through that process as we speak.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, Gavin. Jeremy, we'll come to you, and then Nick and Alex will come to you for some quick ones after. Thanks very much.
Yeah, hi, Richard. Just on Furbank, is Furbank really an option to start a test match at 10?
Well, he's done it previously. He's obviously trained in that position in the last couple of weeks. So he's a very good option if required.
And just on the pack and Tom Curry playing at 8. So what are your thoughts about that? And what kind of job is Curry going to do there?
Oh, he's a fantastic player in how he plays and his actions in the game. So whether that's in any position across the back row, he has huge effect on the game. And I think the balance of that back row with Courtney and Sam Underhill is a very strong one.
John, you in the pack, what are you going to attack? Are you going to make them here?
Sorry, you broke up there. Can you just repeat that?
Yeah, just on this pack, what are you going to do for the England pack, Richard?
Oh, look, we're starting a new process into the 2023 World Cup, and we're going to build this pack, and that will be lots of people may come in and out of that pack to be formidable, and for us to be able to compete and hopefully dominate World Rugby with our forward pack. So that's the idea, and we've got some work to do, but we're starting that process now.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jeremy. Nick, we'll come to you, please.
Hey, Cockers, you've already had your captain's run. Who was 10 in the captain's run, and who was captain in the captain's run? And can you just talk about when you found out the news and just what that meeting was like? And was it a bit of a disaster?
No, look, we've got a like I say, we've got a good leadership group. We've got a good group of players, and things get thrown at you, so you just have to deal with the adversity, and we have to just take the next step forward. So we've done that. I'm not sure I want to particularly discuss who's playing where and why in captain's run. So that's not for me to discuss or give away. So look, we're well prepared. We have contingencies. We've got a resilient group, and it's a good test for this group to make sure whatever happens, we perform and do exactly what we want to do.
And how late will you leave it before making a decision on the team?
Look, the medical team are going through those processes and the protocols. If Owen is available, he will play. As simple as that, and we'll be guided by the medics and see exactly what the situation is. And if he's good to go, he'll be in the team.
Do you expect to find out today? Because yesterday's PCR tests were overnight results. Do you get them the same day, or do you have to wait till tomorrow?
As far as I'm aware, we should know at some point today what the situation will be.
Cool. Thanks.
Cheers.
Thanks, Nick. And we'll finish up with Sarah. Thanks.
Hi there, Richard. Just a quick one. If George Furbank did wear 10 tomorrow against Tonga, tell us a little bit about his character and how he would rise to the occasion.
Well, like I said, he's played there before. He's played for his club there. Very talented player, great instincts. And I think he'll take it in his stride. We've got no concerns with our options in that position. And whoever starts and finishes there is more than capable of doing what we need them to do.
Great. Thanks very much. Guys, that was the end of the live section with Richard. We'll be up shortly with Courtney. Hopefully he's finished his extras.